one skill stands out above all others in determining a person's success: reading. That's right, reading. Reading is the foundation of learning, critical thinking, and lifelong achievement. Studies have shown that strong reading skills early in life correlate with higher incomes, better jobs, and greater overall well being. Yet, for far too many underprivileged children, this essential skill remains out of reach, trapping them in cycles of poverty. Consider this: two-thirds of students who aren't reading proficiently by the end of fourth grade end up in jail or on welfare. Mastering reading by the third or fourth grade can reduce the likelihood of dropping out of high school by up to 4 times, paving the way for brighter futures. That's why we at Poker Players Who Care is stepping up. We've raised funds to help underprivileged children build stronger reading skills, making a real difference in their lives and strengthening society as a whole. When kids succeed in reading, we all benefit, from stronger communities to a more prosperous world. So let's go all in with Poker Players Who Care. Join us in this vital mission. And now, here's one of our inspiring students.
I wish we would have been able to afford to do this, on our own, but it just wasn't in the budget for us. And so when Ms. Zoe gave us the call and gave us the news, honestly, in the beginning, I thought it was fake. I was like, there's no way. Who does this? I mean, you hear about nice people all the time donating and doing things like that, but honestly, just a blessing. My daughter really needed this. We needed this. So we're thrilled, to say the least. She wants to read, and so this was truly just a blessing. It's been a struggle. So my daughter is on the spectrum, and so reading has kind of been a struggle for her since the very beginning. As most children that are on the spectrum, learning is kind of different. It's every child is different. Every child kind of takes in, I'm going to say, reading, writing, arithmetics differently. So for her, it's always been a struggle. And I want to say she's like at a kindergarten level of reading at this point. And she's a fourth grader. So it's been a struggle. Absolutely. I mean, a huge goal for me is just to give her that confidence to try to read a little bit more, especially out loud. She definitely, she gets nervous, comes to reading aloud. Of course, because she is so behind that she just gets really nervous. So building that confidence would be huge. And then just seeing her be able to read small words, and so I'm just happy with any sort of improvement that we would be able to get. Zoe, thank you so much. And Ms. Zoe, just so you know, my daughter has not stopped talking about you since she met with you the other day. She's like, I can't wait to talk to Miss Zoe. I really like Miss Zoe. Yes, I know.
Yeah.
So,
well, Mia,
yeah.
I love having you in class too. And you did so amazing today with everything. You were following along so well and participating, and just keep up the amazing work, because you already did so great after even one class. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, guys.